This is the groundbreaking celebration for the Fremont Weir Adult Fish Passage Project. Once fully implemented, this project will provide safe passage for adult salmon and sturgeon as they migrate north through the Yolo Bypass. Where there is impediment today, there will be safe passage by the end of the year.
Fremont Weir is a prime example of what we can do when state and federal partners work together for water supply reliability in California.
We've worked in conjunction with the state and federal government, not only to promote fish passage, but to promote agricultural sustainability and to make sure that projects go forward in a way that local interests are protected. When we partner, I think that we make things happen not only better, but we make things happen in a very sustainable way.
And suddenly, all these pieces start to become the reality, and we can see the ways in which we can reconnect very important watershed systems at the landscape scale.
This project is really critical. I'm a fish person. It's all about the fish for me, but this is a really critical piece to help us get to both winter and spring run salmon recovery as well as green sturgeon recovery.
In 1998, the Cal-Fed Bay Delta program published a draft ecosystem restoration plan, and they identified Fremont Weir and the Yolo Bypass as a problem for salmon, as a place where salmon went to die in puddles and got stranded. Less than a year later, or approximately a year later, Cal-Fed developed a final ecosystem strategic restoration plan, and they identified the Yolo Bypass and Fremont Weir as one of the 10 biggest opportunities for restoring fishery populations in the Bay Delta.
100 years ago, the Army Corps of Engineers constructed this, but it didn't totally take into account that the largest seasonal floodplain in the Delta comes from here, and that if you're going to serve many different purposes, there's no way the fish can get up through that largest habitat. The governor committed to 30,000 acres of wetlands restoration, and we will break ground on thousands this year. We've dedicated a major one already. This is a piece of it.